What's up, guys? War here. Thought I'd do something different on the channel. No, I normally post multiplayer gameplay and stuff like that, but I think today I'm gonna post like a single player game. I think this is. I haven't played this game yet. Firewatch. I don't know what kind of game this is. All I know is it's first person, first single player. I don't know, man. Let's go new game. Boulder, Colorado, 1875. You see Julia. Okay. Oh, I had to click on it. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You are pretty. Personally, I think I would ask what her major is, I think that's more normal, I guess. I mean, I guess you could go for like a bold one, but so what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Damn, dude. Oh shit. Sensitivity is like slow as hell. How do I turn it up? Hello? I'm stuck on a slow ass sensitivity? Okay, that's bullshit. This is my truck. Date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Dog's pretty sweet. It's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. I hate little dogs, so I would do the shepherd, man. I don't know if I would name him Mayhem though. That's kind of fucking lame. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Man, that's nice. If the dog dies, I'm gonna lose my shit. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, come on, Henry, you knew better than that. That'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? Dude. I think I should maybe agree with her because we didn't pick the dog that she wanted. And so I doubt this is a parenting simulator, so I doubt this choice matters. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, here we go. Thoroughfare trailhead? I mean, what was with all those questions before? Now I'm just fucking... Can I sprint? Here we go again. 1980. It's 5 years since you started dating. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. I'm ignoring her because before it said Henry drinks like beer all the time, so like she can have some fun. Doesn't matter. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I wasn't pissed. Damn, Henry. A year later, Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You're falling like a Victoria's Secret model. Well, I don't know how jacked Henry is. So if he's like a skinny dude, then he's gonna look awkward. So might as well go all awkward. Very nice. No, gotta see the picture. Let's read the sprint. Oh, the sensitivity though kills me. 2 forks lookout tower. 8 more miles still. Am I? Oh. Am I walking in 8 miles? Another year later, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. So lame. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh shit. Mayhem runs away. May me moo. Fuck. The dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. I mean, Henry's a beast, so he's gonna beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. I think is what it said. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, what's my job? Am I doing something? Convince her not to do the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. What? Henry, just move with her, dude. Don't. Both those options suck, but I'm not gonna convince her not to take a job. That's a stupid thing to do. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. Damn it, Henry. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. No, you should probably talk about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret from now. What, dude? Fuck, man. I'm sorry, Henry. Oh. Henry?